I'm diving back into my pimple treatment journey to tackle these acne scars. Let's see if I can really make a difference this time. If you're anything like me, you've probably dealt with the frustrating aftermath of acne breakouts, those pesky marks that just won't seem to fade. We all know how acne can be painful and annoying while it's happening, but the real challenge often comes when the active breakout is over, and you're left with these stubborn reminders on your skin. Before we dive into treatments, it's super helpful to understand what we're actually dealing with. Not all marks are the same. First, there's post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, or PIH. These are the flat brown, black, or sometimes even blue-gray spots left after a pimple heals. They happen because the inflammation triggers your skin to produce extra melanin, the pigment that gives skin its color. Then there's post-inflammatory erythema, or PI. These are the red or pinkish spots. They're not about pigment. They're caused by damage or dilation of tiny blood vessels near the surface of the skin during the inflammation. Knowing whether you have PIH or PIE can help you choose the right ingredients to treat it. But what about the texture changes? Those are true acne scars, which are often categorized as atrophic, meaning there's a loss of tissue. There are three main types. Ice pick scars are deep, narrow, and look like the skin was punctured. Boxcar scars are broader depressions with sharply defined edges. And rolling scars have a wave-like appearance due to damage under the skin's surface. For many of us, it's not just a minor skin issue. These marks and scars can really take a toll on our self-esteem and confidence. I've been there, and that's why I'm so committed to finding solutions that actually work. So, let's talk about treatments, starting with what you can do at home. There are so many options out there, and it can feel overwhelming. The key is finding the right active ingredients for your specific concerns. For pigmentation, or PIH and PIE, ingredients like vitamin C, niacinamide, and azelaic acid are fantastic. They help brighten the skin and even out tone. Chemical exfoliants like AHAs, think glycolic acid, and BHAs, like salicylic acid, are also brilliant. They work by sloughing off the top layer of dead skin cells, which can help fade discoloration and improve texture over time. And of course, the gold standard for both texture and pigmentation, retinoids. This is a big one. Retinoids, which include over-the-counter retinol and prescription-strength tretinoin, are derivatives of vitamin A. They work by accelerating skin cell turnover and boosting collagen production. This process helps to smooth out fine lines in texture, fade hyperpigmentation, and make scars appear less prominent. I found this to be one of the most effective parts of my own routine. But a word of caution, always patch test new actives and introduce them slowly, maybe once or twice a week at first, to let your skin adjust and avoid irritation. Now, for more significant textural scars, at-home treatments might not be enough. This is where in-office procedures with a dermatologist come in. Regular chemical peels, which use a higher concentration of acids than at-home versions, can really help reduce the appearance of scars. Then there's microneedling, which uses tiny needles to create micro-injuries in the skin, stimulating your body's natural wound healing process and producing more collagen to fill in scars. For deeper, specific scars, there are treatments like TCA Cross, where a high concentration of acid is placed directly into an ice pick or boxcar scar to raise the scar floor. And of course, there are amazing laser treatments that target scars directly, promoting new, smoother skin growth. The pros of these procedures are that they're highly effective, but the cons are the cost, potential discomfort, and the downtime required for recovery. It's exciting that there's no one-size-fits-all solution. It's about finding what combination works best for your skin type, scar type, and budget. And trust me, when you find the right combination, it can be a total game changer. So how do you put this all together? A solid routine is your foundation. In the morning, I recommend a gentle cleanse, followed by an antioxidant like vitamin C, a good moisturizer to support your skin barrier, and the most important step, sunscreen. Sunscreen is non-negotiable. It protects your skin from further damage and prevents dark spots from getting darker. In the evening, after cleansing, you can apply your treatment product, like a retinoid or an exfoliating acid, but not on the same night. Alternate them to avoid irritation. Follow up with a nourishing moisturizer. And please, resist the urge to pick at your skin. It only increases inflammation and the risk of scarring. Over time, I've learned that it's not just about what you put on your skin, it's also about taking care of your health as a whole. Lifestyle changes like getting enough sleep, managing stress, staying hydrated, and maintaining a balanced diet all play a huge role in how your skin heals and regenerates. When your body is healthy, your skin reflects that. Of course, it's always best to consult with a board-certified dermatologist to figure out the best plan for your skin. They can properly diagnose your scar types and recommend the safest, most effective treatments. This is especially important because some treatments have contraindications. For example, you shouldn't use retinoids if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, and you need to be off oral isotretinoin for a certain period before undergoing some in-office procedures. Knowing that there are effective options out there is a huge relief, but safety comes first. To wrap it up, tackling acne scars is definitely a journey, but it's one that's worth taking. A practical tip: take photos, track your progress in consistent lighting once a month. Sometimes changes are so gradual you don't notice them day to day, but photos don't lie. Whether you're dealing with a few minor marks or more severe textural scarring, there are options out there that can help. The key is patience and persistence. It can take months, or even years, to see significant results, especially with at-home care. It's all about finding what works best for you and being consistent with the process. Don't get discouraged if you don't see changes overnight. Your skin is healing, and that takes time. If you've had any experiences with acne scar treatments, or if you have questions, I'd love to hear about them in the comments below. Let's support each other on this journey. Don't forget to subscribe for more skincare tips and tricks, and be sure to check out my previous video on pimple treatment if you missed it. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.